Hey everyone, and welcome back. Oh my god, Nintendo is trying to kill me this month. I swear, with all their early shit that they're doing, it is absolutely insane. But at the same time, I'm not going to complain too long because I am freaking happy we are getting a partner showcase. I've been saying it since the release of the Switch 2. We sort of need to know what other games to start to really get excited for other than those first party games and the few launch titles that they talked about, but that don't necessarily have specific release dates. So I'm really hoping today that we're going to get some good stuff. And honestly, I have a good feeling. As much as I had a crappy feeling about the Pokemon Presents and I was pretty sure everything was going to be pretty shitty, I'm really actually feeling like this partner showcase is actually going to be fire. Like, normally I know the Nintendo Directs, like a direct is what people like the most, but honestly I think that right now, because we're in that like launch window of the Nintendo Switch 2, I do think this partner showcase is going to have a lot of surprises for us. And I'm hoping at least like one shadow drop. At least one shadow drop. Now, by the way, if you're joining me for the watch party, ads are deactivated. I might run one before the showcase gets started or something like that, but guaranteed if you're watching with me here, you won't be getting ads during the showcase. You might get one when you came in or whatnot, but after that, no ads. We are going straight through this. I'm not going to have you guys miss anything for a stupid ad during the stream. Okay. But basically, obviously, if you're watching this on replay, I can't guarantee ads won't be rolling. That's a little different, but at least for the stream, but you know that the ads cut and the video will restart exactly where it is. But obviously, for the actual watch party this morning, no ads for the whole thing. Maybe one before it gets started, but none, absolutely none during the actual showcase. So yeah, like I said, Nintendo though, with their early stuff, killing me a bit because honestly, I had to beg my boss to start a little bit later this morning, which they complied, and I am very thankful, very thankful for, so that I could stream this with you guys. Now, for those of you that are here, I thought that before we got going, we could build a list of what we are anticipating for today. Now let me put the size up for the characters because or else like it's not going to be legible for you guys. Now, I'm going to say it right away. I do think we're going to get an update on Elden Ring. Okay. Elden Ring, I do think we're going to hear about today. It could even be a shadow drop. It could even be a shadow drop for today. Hey guys, play Elden Ring. It's freaking amazing. I'm gonna need your guys' help, by the way, for the chat. Hey Nanaki, I know there's not a lot of you here yet because we're starting early, but yeah. Hi everyone, and of game I want to see in Nintendo Direct is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Let's put it in there because yeah, I do think we're gonna see some Xbox games in here. I feel though that we're gonna get some Xbox games that are not gonna have release dates, but I think we're going to get at least one that does have a release date for the holiday season. But I think, yeah, Legendary. I have to learn how to spell today. Legendary Edition. So yeah, honestly, I'd be on board for that. I would really like to see a Gears of War collection. Like some kind of Gears of War collection. I do think it is very playable, especially for the first ones. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, dude, I don't think Sony's going to give that one up. And I know it's like, theoretically, it's Konami's, but that game has been crazy exclusive for its whole lifetime. Whole lifetime. And I agree with you. I would love to see it. Hey, Cristobal. Welcome. I am going to put this on here. Silk Song, okay? Because I do like it's been like it's like almost like a joke now. I put Silk Song on lists like this, and oh, we're getting something ahead of time. What is this? I think it's just music. Yeah, it's just gonna be this. I'm gonna turn it a little lower down just so that it's not too bothersome. Okay. Symphony of the Night. Yeah, so yeah, sorry, we would say Silk Song, getting back to Silk Song. Silk Song, it feels, it's like almost a joke now to put it on the list of what we're hoping for. But it apparently will be coming out this year, like they've doubled down on the promise of having it out this year. So it's probably the least jokingly time possible. Two, because it can have Batman Arkham. Oh yeah, no, I agree it can. I agree, Darius Wolf, it can run it. I'm just wondering if we're gonna get that like right away. I think that, but like I'm going off of like my feelings, but that I put it on the list, my man, because I do think it can run. Secret Life of Goldman. Now, I know a lot of people might not know what this game is. We've seen it a couple of times in directs. It's supposed to be coming up before the end of the year, and that is a Metroidvania that I'm very excited for. It looks really good. I think it's Secret Life of Goldman. It's something Life of Goldman. The Eternal Life of Goldman. My bad. It's The Eternal Life of Goldman. It's The Eternal Life of Goldman. Hey, we're getting some more people in here. Hey, Squirrel. Hey, Oblivion Man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. Champ Dancer. Welcome. So yeah, we're making a list of what we think we're going to see this morning for demo. Like normally we talk about it every time, but this time I really want a list because like I said, I think we're going to get some really cool shit today. What else do we need to know about that they announced partner-wise that we don't have a date on? Elden Ring, but we have more than that. There's more than that they showed off. Hype Train is ready, definitely, man. Professor Layton, yeah, I think that was in one of them. Like, I'm not a huge Professor Layton fan, and I know some people are gonna hate me for that, but it is what it is. Professor Layton, but I agree that the series looks good. I don't know, man. I haven't gotten into it yet. Haven't given it a fair shot though either. Like, I've played a bit and like moved on. You're right. Okay. Hades 2, definitely. You're right. Borderlands 4. And Star Wars Outlaws. Elden Ring's there already, my man. So that one, I'm like, honestly, it's crazy because I played it twice. And I still want to play it again on the Switch. Like, I can't remember the last time that I've bought a game on 4 different consoles, and this will be the... Like, honestly, I don't think I've ever bought a game on 4 different consoles. Because I bought it on Xbox, although I sold it back when I sold my Series X. I bought it on PS5, I bought it on Steam, and if it comes out on Switch, I'll be... Well, we know it's coming out on Switch. When it comes out on Switch, I'll be buying it on Switch. So I don't think I've ever bought the same game on 4 different platforms. Yeah, they did say Outlaws was coming. So this is like... This here... Let's just do a little division here. This stuff has already been announced, but we don't have specific dates on them. Honestly, I saw some gameplay for Wu-Chang, and I wasn't impressed. I just wasn't impressed by it. Not that the game didn't look like it has good parts to it. I just wasn't... I wasn't feeling it. I saw someone play it. I watched someone play it for about an hour or two, and I was like, it looks cool, but I don't feel like I need to play this game. Like, I don't feel like it's giving me anything new that I haven't experienced in Wukong, in Elden Ring, and all this. Yeah, it's more of an old school Souls, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. But honestly, there's so much Switch stuff that I'm probably not going to have much time to put into a game that isn't on Switch. By the way, I tried to check before we started today if Ragebound was out on the eShop yet, and it is not. And dude, can they please release it? Because I want to download it as soon as freaking possible. We're going to be streaming it. I would like to basically, this Direct is going to decide whether we stream Ragebound tonight or Friday. Okay? Because if there's a massive shadow drop, I might have to stream the shadow drop tonight, and therefore we will stream Ragebound tomorrow. If there is no major shadow drop that I need to stream, there's a possibility I will stream it late tonight, but that only if I have something else to stream tomorrow. If not, we'll just wait till tomorrow. And my camera's being stupid again. It's having that stupid line through it appear sometimes. Now it's okay. No, there it is. It's like it's the variable refresh on the camera. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna fix my camera, so you're gonna hear me, but the camera's gonna tune out for a second. Actually, no, I have to leave the camera up there. God damn it. Okay, wait, guys. I'm effing things up. It's good. We have 20 minutes to fix this. If you're new here, don't worry. There is a face cam. I'll be here. Whatnot. In the meantime, let's work on the list, guys. Let's work on the list. There we go. Okay. And the camera's frozen now. Yay! So I properly messed it up. You're still working abroad, Needless Dragon. Hey, welcome, my man. You're still working abroad, but you're coming back on Sunday. Glad to have you back, man, starting on Sunday. Oh, that's for your treatment, man. Sorry to hear that, champ. Yeah, man. I know I've been having trouble sleeping later too. But yeah. Yeah, it's been like, it's weird lately. I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping as well. But like, I don't have a specific reason like you, champ. I don't know why, like, for the last 2 or 3 weeks, I haven't been able to really hit that like good REM sleep cycles. Those really good cycles. No. Won't be long. The camera's going to be fixed soon. I know I'm frozen. I'm fixing the camera. It's going to take another minute or two. Don't worry. If the voice doesn't match up with the image, it's normal. Don't refresh your screen. It's not you, it's me. Huh? Don't we all love hearing that? It's not you, it's me. This one should be it. Now we're on the return, guys. Normally, once I refresh this, we should be good. You need to go to GameStop today. I went to GameStop yesterday. I am really disappointed that the Ragebound physical is not coming out at the same time, because that is a game I would have really liked to buy physically and only buy it once. Now I'm forced to buy it digitally to play it right away. And then we're going to hopefully rebuy it physically. But it all depends. Oh, God, man. This camera is like being a piece of crap this morning. And there we go. There we go. I'm back. No more weird line. No more weird line. Sorry, this is purposeful testing the camera. Okay. There's like a refresh line that goes through it sometimes, and I have to like reload the camera source. So we're back. We're back to normal. By the way, I did talk about it earlier. Quick announcement. Don't worry, guys. Ads are completely deactivated for during the showcase. I might run like one ad about like 5 minutes before we get started on the showcase. But after that, no ads during the showcase. So if you're here with me, you don't have to worry about like missing part of the presentation because of an ad or something. They are completely deactivated unless I run them. And like I said, I might run one just before the presentation, you know, support the channel, blah, blah, blah. As you know, hopefully you guys understand that we might run one. Yes, Demon Slayer 2. So yes, let's get back to our list. Demon Slayer 2, I do think we're going to see. We already know it's coming out, but I do think that Bandai Namco is going to be doing like a sizzle reel of their games, because they're actually one of the main partners. I would say they have a lot of releases coming for the Switch. So I do think that Demon Slayer 2 is going to be there, but I think it's going to be it might be like a highlight showcase. I don't think they're going to have a direct spot for Demon Slayer. Although the movie just came out, so it's a little bit on a hype train for Demon Slayer, maybe. By the way, don't worry, I'm gonna also clear out the list and make my camera smaller and all that, so you guys are you're gonna see the direct properly. We're gonna switch that up quickly when things get started. Now that's a bagel. I don't know, man. I ain't eating a bagel here, but we good. Maybe I'm not getting the reference, my man. It's a huge cup of coffee. It's a huge ass cup of coffee. And it's a Halloween Snoopy edition mug. Come on, guys. We have more stuff than this that we know that we want. What else would I like to see? I don't know if they're gonna do. No, I think there's gonna be an indie world separately, because I was gonna say Toxic Crusaders. I'm gonna put it on here. Toxic Crusaders, and I know there's another big game. Oh, the Avengers. The Avengers indie beat 'em up. I forget what it's called, but let's call it the Avengers indie beat 'em up. The REs, yes, RE7 and RE8 native editions. I do think we might get those. Thank you. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. That is it. We're gonna correct that. Did you see the revealed characters, man? We've got my boy Beta Ray Bill. I'm glad. Super excited, man. That is going to be a massive game for me for this year. I don't like, are we gonna see another Shinobi trailer? Like, Shinobi could be Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Okay, that is a possibility. I do hope, by the way, like, well, I know it's like a little off subject, but I really hope that Ragebound, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, I hope they make a dedicated Switch 2 edition of it. Because I don't know if you guys saw, apparently on the Switch 1, it'll be running only at 30 FPS, and they say approximately 30 FPS, meaning it's not going to be guaranteed. And they said that the Switch 2 edition should get automatically upscaled by the better hardware. Now, the best we can hope for is that they actually just unlock the frame rate, and the Switch 2 can do what it needs to do to get it to 60. But isn't that was guaranteed though, right? FF7 Rebirth, didn't they say it's coming? Like, I think that's not a... I don't think FF7 Rebirth... Like, I'm putting it in the top section because I'm pretty sure that that's one that they said was coming. We just don't have... yeah, exactly. We just don't have... I'm gonna put like FF7 or remakes, okay? Plural, even though like we know there's like 3 of them. So definitely that. But yeah, just to finalize my idea of Ninja Gaiden, I really hope they make, like, no matter if we hit that 60 FPS, I really hope that they do make a dedicated Switch 2 upgrade for the game. Like, and it's okay if they come out with that later, but I really hope they do. Ici Bessie, hey Rick, Sava, always a good time watching the direct with you guys. Definitely, man. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching it with me. I'm going to try to shut up when people are talking, but I do still want to give like my thoughts as we go through. But I know I have to work on that sometimes. I have trouble shutting up sometimes. But yeah. The first remake, yeah, that's it. I know they talked about the first remake that doesn't have a date yet, and it's guaranteed we're getting the other 2 because why the heck would they put out the first remake and not the other 2? Unless maybe it crashes and burns. That could be a thing, though. RE2, look, let's put RE, you're right, the RE2 remake, RE2, like, we're just going to put like RE2 and we're going to put like native here. Because obviously we have the digital editions of some of these games, but we want them natively. Grovel, dude, did I forget to wake you up? I definitely didn't do that on purpose because, you know, you've ruined the stream every time you show up. So I definitely didn't purposely forget to send you the message. Definitely not. That's not what happened at all. Dude, it's so funny if you look at the chat, like you guys can't see it because it like the page is over it. So many people are saying Silk Song, and I'm like, dude, it is a myth now. We have it on the list, but it's a myth. But like when it's gonna just happen, it's gonna be like, what? Finally. And if that game releases in anything other than perfect condition, I hope you know they're going to crucify the developers of that game. Because we've been waiting so long that if it doesn't happen... Yeah, Halo Collection. I'm going to put it here after the Mass Effect. Halo Collection, I would agree. That would actually be really fun on the Switch. Especially to have them in, like, portable factor would be freaking awesome. What else? What else could there be? So, like, you know, in the REs here, like, RE3, all the REs, okay? All the REs, like, I'm going to put, and, you know, like, and blah, 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 okay? Like, we know that there's a lot of REs that are missing. REs is Resident Evil, by the way. Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, although the 3 Remake can wait a while because it's really not as good as the other ones. Are we going to see The Outer Worlds 2? I don't know. I don't know if Outer Worlds 2 is going to have a Nintendo Switch 2 release edition at launch, but we're going to put it on the list. Like I said, I do think we're going to see a lot of games that we've been seeing over the last couple of months that haven't been officially announced to be coming to Nintendo to finally be like, yeah, it's coming. We all knew it was coming, but yeah, it's coming. I think that's going to happen like a few times during this presentation. And 25 minutes doesn't seem like a long time, but it can be a long time for a partner direct because generally, except for like a really massive release, they're very short, like 30-second like plugs. So there's a possibility to get like upwards of 30 to 40 games announced today. It's not available yet on the eShop, dude. It's not Ninja Gaiden is not available on the eShop yet. I didn't get a review code for it because they hate me. No, I'm joking. They don't hate me. They just, you know, I just didn't get a review code for it because they're very specific. They're more of a specific company. Like they contact you ish. Honestly, I should have wrote to them, but I didn't want to write to them them not answer by the release date, because that's the kind of thing that they'll contact you like a day or two after release when they know that they've gone through all the bigger channels. And I buy the game and then they send me a code. That is like the worst freaking feeling on earth when that happens. Oh yeah, the Persona games. No, it's still not available, man. It's still not purchasable. It's still on like, oh, it's coming today, but it's not available. So as soon as it is, I'm going to be checking like throughout the day when I can. I'm going to be checking if it's available, and we will be picking it up as soon as freaking possible. I'm going to bring my Switch with me probably to work just to check. Personas. I'll be honest though, I'm like not... okay, Persona is a super good series, but we've gotten like all of them on the Switch 1, and I know I'm not gonna have time to replay any of them on the Switch 2. Yeah, I'm prepared to be surprised as well today. Hey Andrew. Okay guys, we're gonna run one ad, okay? We're gonna run one ad before this thing starts, and just help support the channel. So in the few seconds, if you get an ad, please, understand it. But because when the direct starts, there will be no more ads whatsoever. Okay. So I'm just going to run that right now, and then we'll get started. We'll be finishing up our chat and getting ready to get started on the direct. Boom. Now, this doesn't mean all of you are going to get one, but some of you might be served an ad at the moment. After that, like I said, we get started on the actual direct, and boom, man, it's I think there's a lot of people streaming this too. So for everyone that decided to watch with me, thank you so much for joining us here. Very appreciated. And I'm not going to continue too much of a specific conversation in case some people did get ads, and when they're done running, we'll get back into things. Ads are the best part of the stream. Fuck you, Grovel. Like, I'm actually going to say the word. F you, fuck you, Grovel. I hate you too. But that's the way our relationship is, man. That's the way it is. Okie doke. So hopefully most of you are back from the break if you did get one. Now we're going to get into things. Guys, we're like 6 minutes away. I'm really excited this morning. I know it doesn't appear yet because coffee is starting to, but it's actually, I think the coffee's finally hitting my veins. Like I can feel a bit of the let's go. You know, I have been drinking it for like a half hour now. So most likely it's starting to hit the actual neurons and shit. Oh, what actually sucks is as soon as, like, just to let you know, I'm gonna have to tune out pretty quick when the direct is over because I have to be at work like within a half hour after this ends, and I have to get changed. And honestly, it pisses me off because I'm so comfortable right now in my shorts and t-shirt that the thought of putting on work clothes is actually killing me right now. Oof, 5 minutes, baby. 5 minutes and counting. We've got a decent list this time, man. I see people have like high hopes as well. I don't have to wear a suit, but I do have to wear like pants and like a clean top. Like I obviously can't go with a t-shirt that says Super Nintendo to work. Although I don't see why, because this t-shirt probably cost more than most of the like work polo attires. Like I generally put a polo on during the summer. Pants is good, but it's hot, man, in the summer. I honestly, I don't mind pants in the winter. It's pants in the summer that drives me nuts. Because I have to, I walk to work. So when it's hot, it's really freaking hot. Like, I absolutely hate walking outside when it's like 30 Celsius, like, and you're in pants. It's like disgusting. Get a bike rack. It's not worth it, man. My work is like less than less than like a mile from my home. So like honestly, the trouble of getting on the bike, driving there, finding a place to put my bike and blah 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 is not worth it because I actually walked there in like 7 minutes. So it's really not worth it. Really, really not. But yeah. Rick is also working very hard over the next month or two to lose some weight, man. I've been working out a lot, but I've been working out like a lot mass-wise. And I want to really lose like the belly fat over the next couple of months, man. Why is Nintendo Fandoms cooking beat-em-ups? I actually don't know. I haven't been following any drama about beat-em-ups. It's possible. What did he say? Squirrel seems to be aware of it. What did Wood do? What did Wood say? What made Nintendo fans mad at him? What rumor? Okay, but there is a direct in July. So I don't get what's the problem with it. Oh. Oh man, whatever. Like honestly, look, guys, you guys know me. I'm not a rumor farmer. Like honestly, I'm not a rumor farmer to the detriment of the channel, because the channel would be doing probably better, like even better than it is, if I would farm rumors like most people do. But I just have trouble doing it. I only farm a rumor when I'm extremely convinced that it's going to be happening. Like when I hear from reliable sources. But I can't do the like 2 months. Like, do you guys remember, like, when the Switch 2 wasn't out yet? Dude, it was driving me nuts, people talking about the Switch 2. I was like, guys, just stop fucking talking about it. It's annoying the shit out of me. Like, and I couldn't be one of those people adding to that conversation. Like, I would talk about it once or twice, but, dude, there are some channels that would put out a daily video about rumors and specs of the Switch 2 before it came out, with and 3/4 of it now not even happening. Okay, it's time. Hold on. Full screen. It's time, guys. It's time. 13, 15. Okay, you guys are off timing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! Elden Ring, baby. Mature. This could be it. It's starting with RP. We have some mature games, guys. We have some mature games. Because, you know, Nintendo is a kid's console, right? We never have adult games on it. By the way, guys, hit the like button if you're here for the stream. Make sure to support the channel. Hit that like button. As I said, there will be no ads during the partner showcase, so you do not have to worry. Let's get going. Starting with a Switch 2 game. If you guys recognize this, tell me what it is, because it looks like Monster Hunter, possibly, but I'm not, like, 100%. I think it is Monster Hunter, boys. Yes, sir, baby. Is this Stories 3? Because this is Monster Hunter Stories. Are we getting a third entry, boys?
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our...
By the way, boys includes all the ladies in the chat.
This divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you
Stories 3, baby.
Rathalos rider in Asuria.
Yes! Told you guys this was gonna start fire and that we were gonna get some surprises, baby.
Can't
Woo!
afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Guys, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Fuck yeah. Okay, are we getting a date though? Probably not. This is probably just like, this is coming.
Overlapping each other.
Capcom has been on fire lately on top of it, man. Can't wait to play Sagat. We're probably going to get a trailer for
Hello,
Sagat
everyone.
coming to Street Fighter
Welcome
6.
to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Okay,
In this
no date,
presentation,
nothing,
we'll
but
be
you know what?
focusing on games
Still
from our
fire
publishing and
announcement.
development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
2026, baby.
Forward to another grand adventure
Yeah, I will.
in the Monster Hunter
Sorry.
universe.
The boy, coming.
Today,
Sounds coming
we'll
up.
present games coming to the Nintendo Switch
Boom.
2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Hey, dude, they stole my channel thing. That's what I do for the freaking deals.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
Nintendo, man,
Okay.
you stole my
first
idea.
up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I'm joking, by the way.
Let the good times roll.
Are we getting a new Katamari
Royal
Damacy?
Decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series,
Yes,
is rolling
baby.
onto Nintendo Switch.
Once Upon a Katamari.
Roll your
Guys, if you
Katamari
haven't played the
through
Katamari
historic eras
Damacy
like
series
Edo
yet,
Japan
give it a
and
chance.
more.
It is super
It's
fun.
a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos. Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online
I feel like this one
multiplayer.
could be a cross-gen.
Make a big Katamari and earn the most points.
Did I
to
miss
be
the symbols?
crowned
Were they at the
winner.
beginning?
Plus,
I thought they
the
would be all
iconic
along.
music is back
The logo
with
was
an
Switch
all-new
1.
soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series history.
Yeah, because Katamari's not like, it's not about like crazy
Get ready
killer
to rock
graphics.
and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari
Yeah, okay, Switch 1.
launches on Nintendo Switch
October 24th. Nice,
Pre-orders
baby.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
This year, boys, I told you we're gonna have a lot of announcements
The
for the
dance
holidays.
floor is calling.
I should put this on the list. It was guaranteed that Just Dance 2026 was gonna be there. Okay, I'm just not gonna comment during this trailer, okay? Because
Look how I turn up, no doubt I'm on fire. They can't put me out, that's right, I'm on fire.
yeah, I am gonna mute it, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna mute the music because it's the same song the whole time, and it's guaranteed it's gonna get the video copyrighted. Oh, I'm getting this game. I have to get it because my daughters are gonna want to play it. Like, you don't realize, it's just like, if there's one thing you can guarantee in a partner showcase, there's gonna be a Just Dance game in it. Like, it's not even a secret, a surprise, or anything. Okay,
Next
sounds
up,
back.
Our games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Cross gens, baby.
Battle Beyond the Limit.
Breakers, is that it?
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Oh,
the
Sparking
latest in the
Zero!
Arena Battler series.
Yes!
Enter the fray with over 180
Yes!
fighters.
I wanted to play
In
this game so
episode
bad, and I
Battle
wanted
Mode,
to come to
relive
Switch, man.
iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku.
It honestly looked super fun.
Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate
It's
versions
the
of
alternate
those
versions I'm
encounters.
really looking forward to.
In custom battle mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share
The
them
worst is I said
online
that this
with
was coming to
players
Switch
around
2.
the world.
When we saw this announced for other consoles, I
Plus,
said
now
we
you can
know it's
duke it
coming
out
to
with
Switch
motion
2, they just
controls
haven't
using the
said it yet.
Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
Help me out.
Get ready to shake the earth
Vegeta,
and
baby.
break the heavens when
Vegeta's better than
Dragon Ball
Goku, by the way.
Sparking Zero
It is
launches on the
decided.
Nintendo
You
Switch
know,
2
there's no
and
argument about
Nintendo
that.
Switch systems
And
November
Piccolo's
14th.
better than both of
Pre-orders
them.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
November 14th, baby.
Time
Again
to
this
get
year.
back to your roots.
Oh my god. Ugh. Which one is this gonna be? Plants vs. Zombies. Is this like... Honestly, I wouldn't mind the original game. A remake of the original game. Like, I really like the original, just like, strategy game. I thought it was the best Plants vs. Zombies. Like, when they tried to make it what it wasn't, like, the shooter was okay, but it still was at its best when it was just a strategy game. I think it is a remake of the original. Nice, honestly. With a friend? What? You can play in duo? In co-op? Wow. Okay. Honestly,
The club is
I like
yours.
that. It was my favorite version of the game. Are we actually getting FC26 and the real one? Oh shit. I missed the little writing down there. It said some features not available on Nintendo Switch,
I haven't seen that one before.
but I didn't get the second line. Nice. Okay. September 26th. Hopefully the Nintendo Switch 2 version is the real version of the
Get
game, not like the
reacquainted with these
repack that
games.
we've been getting.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man!
Okay, this is it. Oh, nice.
Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch. Through
Nice.
forests.
I really
war on
like the
ice.
remake of Pac-Man World 1.
Use Pac-tastic
So honestly, I'm
moves
really
to
happy
clear
that the 2 is now
stages
getting a
in
remake.
style. And even take on powerful bosses.
It seems like it's the real FC.
Plus,
For the
now
Switch
you can
2,
adventure
I
with a
think the
pal
Switch
in
1
local
version is going to be a
co-op.
stupid repack again.
Pac-Man
the old-
World
of the
2
earlier
Repack
one.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
September, boys.
September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Honestly, this is fire so far.
Lead your party of black
Final
mages,
Fantasy Tactics. We knew about it.
dragoons,
The
and
game's
other
going to be
allies to victory
crazy
in the beloved
amazing.
strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements.
By the way, you can buy the Switch 1 version and you can get a free... if you want it physically, you can buy the Switch 1 version.
The game
There'll be a
is now
free
fully
upgrade for the
voiced
Switch 2
and adds
version.
brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to
Nice.
review story events, and more. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later
Yeah,
today.
man. This is
on
going to be
Nintendo
freaking
eShop.
amazing. Like, we're going to be playing a shit ton
When
of
the
this.
clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge, and the dark hour begins.
Persona.
Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together
Persona
with his
3
friends,
Reload.
awakens the supernatural power
Guys,
of Persona.
you wanted it. It's here.
Attend class and explore the city during the day as you forge bonds with
Dude,
every
there's just so
interaction.
much so far.
Then,
Like,
battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus. And
Like, honestly,
strategically
everything's
take
really
down
good so far.
rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch
I told you
2
guys, it's going to be
system,
30-second
October 23rd.
spots, and we're going to get a
Pre-orders
shit ton
begin
of stuff.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, this is going to be a bigger one. What is this? Oh, is it the Zelda, the Warriors game? The second Zelda Warriors game, right? Like, it has to
Given
be.
an opening, he will bear his fangs.
Yeah, we didn't have a date on this one.
Until Hyrule itself is
Just,
no more.
but just for the story, I have to play this. I have to play this. Like, even though it's not my
Be
favorite
that as it
gameplay,
may.
the Warriors.
We face it together.
For the story, I have to. Age of Imprisonment. Like, the first one was good, man. First one was good, it just ran really bad.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places?
Well, really bad. Had bad
this is
moments.
madness.
There is danger.
This is
here.
gonna be freaking fire.
Enormously so.
Age of Imprisonment, baby. That's the third one, you're right. It's the third one, you're right. It's that Hyrule Warriors wasn't in the same like timeline or storyline, so that's why I'm counting it separately. What is this? It's like a teaser, baby.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope
There
you're
aren't
looking
too many
forward
Zelda
to
timelines. It's
experiencing the
super
canonical
simple, dude.
events that led to the Legend of Zelda.
I'm
Tears of the
joking,
Kingdom
because I did a
game
whole
when it
video
launches
about Zelda
this winter.
timelines.
We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo
And I was
Switch
right
2.
that the latest 2D one was Fallen
The
Hero
realest
Timeline, man.
Madden ever, built
That was
from
what the whole video was
Sundays.
about, and I was right.
It's game time. Kick off
Honestly,
your journey to
I'm
become
glad
an
we're getting
NFL
Madden.
legend in the most
Even though I
dynamic
don't like Madden as a
game
franchise
yet.
because
Rule the field
they
with all
they
new
do
player
like the game
traits and
it's like
realistic
paint by
playstyles.
numbers. I'm just glad we're getting Madden on the
Immerse
Switch
yourself in
again.
authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data
It's just really good for the Switch,
in franchise
like
mode.
for
Choose
Switch
from
players
3
that
new
want to play
archetypes to begin your
the
coaching
sports
legacy.
games on the Switch.
Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies.
I just wish that
Customize
Madden
your game
would put
plan
the
by
money into
selecting
really
new
making the
abilities each week
games
that offer different
as good as they
tactical
should be.
advantages. Then
Since
level
you're the
them up
only
to
ones making the
fine-tune
franchise
your
for like
plays.
over 25
Plus,
years,
compete on
like
the
probably
gridiron
30
in
years
mobile
at this
or
point,
online multiplayer.
the game should just be less
EA
glitchy
Sports
than they are
Madden
on
NFL
other
26
on other
touches
consoles.
down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available
Dude,
now
August
on
14, that's in like
Nintendo
2
eShop.
weeks.
A cozy campfire is calling.
Whew, how much more, guys?
Calling
I
all
can't take much
camping
more. No, I'm
enthusiasts.
joking. I can take a
Build
ton more.
campfires in this cozy fire
Chilling by
building
the
sim.
fire. Oink
Chop
Games.
wood. Arrange the pieces. Then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to
stoke
like...
your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm
or
into
set
the
off
whole building a
fireworks to
fire
light
thing.
up the sky. You can also
This
get
one-
the flames going
this
in
one might be
rainy
a pass.
or snowy conditions.
We might have our
But
first
try
hard pass.
mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera,
Oh my
you
god.
can enjoy each other's company around the campfire.
This looks really
You
freaking
might even
weird.
strike up some interesting conversations. Relax.
And I can just
stay
see
a
one
while.
dude like fucking rooting the
When
fire
chilling by
and
the
everyone
fire
else getting
sparks to
pissed at
life
him.
on Nintendo Switch
How
2
to
later
create
today.
like a scenario to guarantee that people are gonna
Fight
yell at each
battles
other.
big and small in these games.
It's the opposite, dude. I
Apex
guarantee you it's
Legends
gonna
is
cause
coming
fights.
To Nintendo Switch 2.
Apex Legends, okay, sure.
Squad up and survive 19
I feel like
other
this game is
teams in
past its
Battle
prime
Royale.
though, so it's fun, but
Or show off your
I
skills
feel like
in
Apex
Mixtape,
Legends is
where you'll
past
take
its
on
prime
3
right now.
rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution
Hey,
and
Annie,
smoother
welcome.
performance. Build your
definitely
crew
if
and aim
if
for
you're
victory
tuning in
when
at this point, definitely
Apex
after
Legends
check out the
launches on
start.
the Nintendo
There's some
Switch 2
really good
system
stuff so far.
August 5th, along with the new season.
That's next week, man.
Showdown.
Switch 2 version. We had Apex Legends on the Switch 1. It was just
To cure a
impossible to see
witch's
what was
illness,
going on.
Her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure
Hella.
with your magical froggy backpack in tow. You can climb, pull, and even swing to greater
Okay,
heights.
this looks cool.
Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op.
Oh, that's cool.
A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch
See, this
2
one looks cool.
next year.
This one looks like a co-op game that ain't gonna get people pissed at each other.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
Okay, now we're getting to the stuff we guessed.
Embark on a journey across
Outlaws.
the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open world.
Dude, there's poppin'
action-adventure
in the
game
trailer.
taking place between the events
That
of the
scene had a
Empire
shit ton
Strikes
of
Back
poppin'.
and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom.
Did this game look this
Explore
bad on other
distinct
systems?
locations, both new and familiar,
Because she looks like
as
really
you
bad.
fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's
Oh my god,
Trailblazer,
man. Like, this
or
game
by
looks
land
like
on her
really shitty.
S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take
Like,
on
visually?
quests that blend
Wash.
stealth and shooting, with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between.
Is that supposed to be Landau?
Missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star
Dude,
Wars Outlaws
what's wrong with her
launches
face?
on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th. Pre-orders are available
What's wrong?
now
Like, her
on
face
Nintendo
looks
eShop.
weird.
Survive the future. Salvage the
Like,
past.
okay. Like, I was sort of hyped that that game was coming, but I knew people had said bad
As
things
an
about it on
agent
other
of a secret
consoles.
collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies
What's this?
and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world.
Ooh, this looks fun.
In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland.
Like, this gives me, like,
You'll need to
whatchamacallit,
craft ammo and supplies with limited resources
oh my god,
to
the
fend off brutal
the
enemies.
survival game on a
But
in
don't
space
let your
there.
guard down after defeating them.
The one where you blow off limbs.
If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose of enemies.
Dead Space. Had
You'll
to,
also come across
yeah, exactly.
rifts that allow
Had
you
to
travel
refresh
back
the
in
neurons.
time by extracting the
Like, the
essences of
gameplay
people you
style
meet in the
reminds me of
past.
Dead Space.
You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
This really looks cool, actually. If it's
What
done
caused the
well and
world
it has
to
its like
collapse?
moments,
And what is the true
This could be
mission
solid.
you've been tasked with? Chronos: The New Dawn launches on Nintendo
Woo!
Switch 2,
September 5th. Baby.
The
getting that in
dragons of
like
the
a month.
East and West clash.
Yes, more Yakuza. Now that I started playing the series, man, I am super excited to play more.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, 2 prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda. Use
And this
free-flowing
series, I
combat
really
moves
hope
to
we get
take on
like the
foes in
whole
action-packed
series on
brawls.
Switch 2, because it really is.
out
They're,
using your
they're really
fists,
fun games. I
weapons,
can't
and
imagine
everything
I
else
really
at
didn't
your
get more into
disposal.
this series before.
Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
And honestly, the mini games are some of the funnest parts. You have no idea how much more of the crane game I played after
Deadly
stream.
clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
November
13th.
13th.
And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the Epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the
Oh,
same day,
nice.
featuring enhanced
upgraded
graphics,
version
improved frame
of the
rates,
first
and
Kiwami.
additional language support. There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo
We have 3
Switch
minutes
2.
left, boys.
Let's take a
3
quick
minutes.
look.
Now we're getting the sizzle reel. Borderlands 4. Shinobi. Something I couldn't identify. I think it was Demon Slayer. Dude, it's too fast. It's too fast. Good Night Universe. Okay, don't know about this. NBA Bounce. This looks dumb. But I don't know. Maybe it can be okay. Hello Kitty Island Adventures. Wheat Flower Wonderful. Which I guess is an upgrade to the base game. Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven. Nice. This Romancing Saga is a great series. Shinobi. One of my top games for this year. Can't wait for this one. Borderlands 4. October 3rd. That's it.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
Ari,
Please take a
Ari,
look.
Silk Song. Silk Song or Ari. Silk Song or Ari.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To
Which
travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
What is this?
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D.
Okay, a brand new series. What is this?
This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes.
It
A
looks
spell
super
of
cool, but they
safekeeping
need to
is
work on their
all that
freaking
protects
titles, man.
humanity's sole
Philabildia.
bastion, the
How am I
Kingdom
supposed to
of
get excited
Huther.
about something called
One fateful
Philabildia?
day, a set of ruins
It looks
discovered in
amazing,
the
don't get me
wilds
wrong.
Beyond the castle walls.
Why not give it a
An
good title?
adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
It looks good.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study
Another
your
game that was
opponent's
let down by
moves
its title,
carefully
Harvestella.
and find opportunities to
A
strike.
Square Enix title.
Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations
actually
of
looks pretty cool.
magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle
And I like
that
the
works
HD
for
2D
you.
used for an action RPG. Like I said, it's
Your
just
fairy
I'm a little
companion,
disappointed in the
Faye,
title.
Can also attack and pick up items.
And they've been doing this on a lot of games.
You can control
What
both
was the
Elliot
other
and
game
Faye
that
separately, or 2 players
that I was
can
super
control
like,
them
what
at
the heck
same
is this
time.
title?
You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
Octopath Traveler is actually not that bad.
Join
It is
Elliot and Faye on a grand journey.
the one that was like Final
that
Fantasy
unknown to
Tactics,
them
but
will
like
span
way
1,000
more story-driven. Whatchamacallit? Terrible
The
title.
Adventures of Elliot. The Millennium Tales launches on Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2
okay, so it's the
next
Adventures of
year.
Elliot, the Millennium
After today's
Tales.
presentation, a debut demo will be available.
Wow, I was sure the title
and
was
there
that
will be an upcoming
Philabildia's
survey to
crap.
gather player feedback.
Okay, it's not as bad. Triangle Strategy. Thank you. Triangle Strategy. I know it made sense once you played like 10 hours of the game, but it didn't make sense till you played like 10 hours of the game.
The birth of Orsa.
What's this one?
Mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Octopath Traveler 0? A new Octopath Traveler?
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes,
What?
I suppose. the
Okay, this
time
is
right.
amazing.
You're finally ready.
Guys, come on.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishville?
This is really cool.
Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Man, Square Enix is going hard on the Switch too.
That unfolds across Orstera. Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Boy, and this year on top of it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Woo!
Thank you
No
for
Microsoft games. Yes, I was very surprised. I was very surprised. I wonder if they're gonna put it side by side with like first party Nintendo games. Now, honestly, we didn't get much on our list. We didn't get much on our list. Okay. Now, I don't have much time today because, like I said, I do have to get to work fast, but I do want to do a quick recap. Number one, how many people do you think after this are going to be complaining that there's no Silk Song? Oh my god, there's yet again no Silk Song. No Silk Song whatsoever. Like, not even a glimpse, not even a mention of it. Dude, people are, like, I guarantee you, online, the major comment is going to be like, what? No Silk Song! Ah! Okay, but we still got a bunch of really great shit. However, where's Elden Ring? Where's Hades 2? Come on, guys. Like, these were announced, but we haven't heard about them. Okay, let's get out of the way what we didn't see. Final Fantasy VII Remake, still no date on that. Honestly, if I look at my list here, like, we got the Persona games, we got Shinobi. That's about it. Everything else we mentioned before the stream, we did not get. Now, hold on. And 8 years ago, Nindy showcase there? Like, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, look, we got a lot of really good stuff, and what I really liked is that most of it was surprising. Like, most of it was stuff that we actually didn't know about. However, I would like to get a few dates on stuff that we do know about. And yes, we got no shadow drops. No shadow drops. So what that means is we most likely will be playing Ninja Gaiden Ragebound tomorrow. Okay? Because that means that, like, there's no other major game that I, like, need to play. But I'm not putting it completely off the table for tonight. Okay? Let's just get that out of the way really quick. Now, like I said, I only have, like, 5 minutes, then I have to, like, vamoose. But, like, let's pull up the list here. It's true, because, like, I haven't, like, okay. So, where are these games? I wish we would know. Where's this one? I wish we would know. All this, however, there could be an indie direct, maybe, like, early next month, because a lot of these are, like, more indie games. And these, don't forget, partner showcases are generally reserved to major partners. They sprinkle in one or two little indies here. However, dude, everyone's going to be saying, where the heck is Silk Song? Eternal Life of Goldman, I really'd like to know as well. These I would like to hear about. Where are the REs? Like, I thought these were going to be, like, easy phone-in games for the holiday season. But, yeah. It is what it is. Look, overall, though, I think this was an interesting showcase. We got a lot of new games. I have to, like, sort of replay it in my mind and think about it. New Monster Hunter stories, 2 new Square Enix games, both of which actually look freaking good. We're getting a lot of ports of games that were available elsewhere. That horror game that's coming out, like, in the beginning of September that I said that looks like Dead Space, actually really excited for this one. Yeah, I would say this is a solid B+. I would put it as a B+. It is not an A because for an A, we would have need to address this and this. like if like we would have had to have one of those highly anticipated games for a while be confirmed and blow everyone like, yes, Silksong is coming and it's November 2nd. Or even better, Nintendo, make it November 7th. That is my birthday. Okay? I could play Silksong and then go watch Predator, because my birthday is the most important day of the year. So you have to plan your most, like, one of the biggest releases on that day, and I'm off. So, like, this is most likely what's going to happen, right? Nintendo's just waiting to confirm it, and they were waiting for me to confirm that I was off on my birthday so that they can actually do it. Yes, I'm turning 20, exactly. But yeah, no, but seriously, B+ for me. Solid things. I just can't put it into the A tier or S tier because we're missing like that blow me out of the water game that everyone's been waiting for, and that finally gets a confirmation of the date. Actually, no, for real. I'm turning 43, not 44, guys. I'm turning 43 this year. Okay. But guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun with me today watching the showcase. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Help support the channel. I've got to get to work, but we will be seeing each other very, very soon. Don't forget to check out the latest deals video. There's a couple of awesome $5 games still available for another few days. New games video came out yesterday. I'm glad I did it because no shadow drops, so it is actually pretty valid for this week. And worst comes to worst, I'll see you all guys tomorrow for the stream of Ragebound. Have a great one. And, you know, like I said, as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video. Have a great one, guys. Sorry to peace out so quick.